Good noon to everyone. Today discuss about petroleum refining and petrochemicals. Unit number 1 છે બેઝિક ઓફ પેટ્રોલિયમમાં ડિસ્કસ કરીશું આપણે ઓરિજિન એન્ડ ફોર્મેશન ઓફ પેટ્રોલિયમ. એનો પ્રીવિયસ લેક્ચરમાં આપણે રોલ ઓફ ક્રૂડ ઓઇલ ઇન અ ગ્લોબલ ઇકોનોમી જોઈ ગયા હતા. ઓકે, નાઉ સ્ટાર્ટ ધી ઓરિજિન એન્ડ ફોર્મેશન ઓફ પેટ્રોલિયમ. તો ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ today is the most of countries in the world for import of એનર્જીને ઇમ્પોર્ટ કરશે. એન્ડ the fossil fuels also accumulated over years of global activity, so are irreversibility consumed at a rate of more than million times the faster than they are formed. Okay, this has a left us in a precious positions, especially some basis જોઈએ આપણે, especially for a petroleum and any some product. The hike in the prices of a petroleum and its a product both in a national and international માં જાણીતું છે. જે પ્રમાણે આપણે રોલ ઓફ ક્રૂડ ઓઇલ જોઈ ગયા પ્રેઝન્ટ સિનેરિયો કે કેટલા કેટલા પર્સન્ટેજ વાઇઝ આપણે વસ્તુ કરી શકીએ એના બેઝિસ પર, એના ડિપેન્ડ પર જઈશું આપણે. ઓકે, નેશનલ અને ઇન્ટરનેશનલ સીન્સ ઇઝ ફ્રીક્વન્ટ ફોર ટુ સિમ્પલ રીઝન. એના માટે ખાલી બે સિમ્પલ રીઝન્સ છે. The mounting demands and a fast depletions of river reserves. The importance of petroleum in a present day civilization is ever increasing due to its unmatched for contributions for our energy, some requirements in a lubrications and in a petrochemical field. Thus it some requirement in a lubrications અને some petrochemical ફિલ્ડના બેસિસ પર જોવા જઈએ તો. ઓકે, જે પેટ્રોકેમિકલના ફિલ્ડ પર જોઈશું, this its competence to serve mankind in a unsequenceable and unique to some percentage wise unique system આવશે તે જોઈશું આપણે. Some 60% of the energy need of the world are met by the petroleum na basis per, and the advent of IC engine, some circuit as a energet engine na basis per use have revolutionized the technique of motive power and some fact without which the rumbling a civilization would have to contact with a snail's pace, such as the premium stock of limited resources is fast depleting, perhaps due to the indiscriminate and wanton consumptions part. The important questions today is how long can be reversed meet the demand even with sky high prices to 5 degrees of the conversion and restrictions in consumption may draw out the global rivers to another century at the consumption rate of today. Then what? According to the mayor and Hockott, this is a scientist name, there is no dearth of the petroleum and some natural part, some gases resources remaining in the earth. As a matter of the fact, there is no foreseen storage of available supplies by the present technology until the next century. Okay, now the base role of crude oil in the present scenario of the crude oil also in the basics of petroleum. એમાં આપણે જોયું કે ઓરિજિન અને ફોર્મેશનના બેઝિસ પર જોવાના છે. Then next discuss કરીશું composition of petroleum, some classification and evolution of crude oil, crude assay analysis, distillation such as true boiling point, ASTM distillation, effective equilibrium phase vaporization, etc. Okay, all the point available in this chapter in the most important API gravity, UOP, characterization factors. Okay, union oil product એ ડિટેલમાં જોઈશું આપણે. Now, second one. Of course, even effort is made to locate a new prospective fields and the innovation in a search of secondary recovery techniques to lift the oils from existing sources and what are presently uneconomical fields is into the some progresses. The controversies may be subdued by the understanding the formation also. At least some extent perhaps resources may not be problems but availability may be એના બેઝિસ પર જોઈશું આપણે. નાવ જે સેકન્ડ યુનિટ છે આપણી પાસે એ છે પ્રોપર્ટીઝ અને પેટ્રોલિયમ પ્રોડક્ટ્સ વિશે. એમાં ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ ગેસીસ છે, ગેસોલિન્સ છે, એ આપણે ડિટેલમાં બધું જોવાનું છે. નાવ some effort part of this formation occurrence of petroleum. હવે occurrence means શું છે કે લેબોરેટરીના વર્કમાં જે તમે કાર્બન, હાઇડ્રોજન, ઓક્સિજન, નાઇટ્રોજન, સલ્ફરના જે પ્રોડક્ટ્સ આવે છે એના બેઝ પર આપણે જોઈશું. Now, the petroleum occurs in the earth crust in the all possibilities. The state and varies in a color form, light brown to dark brown or black, and existing luminous. Some cases it is a mixture of vapor, various hydrocarbon, and also homologous series, namely paraffin, naphthenics, and aromatic. Thus, the main elements are C 84 to 86 percentage, hydrogen 11 to 14 percentage, અને અધર એલિમેન્ટ્સ જોવા જઈએ તો ઓક્સિજન, નાઇટ્રોજન અને સલ્ફર રેરલી કન્સ્ટિટ્યુટ છે અબાઉટ 8% only, including different metals in a trace. The petroleum is more homogeneous than the coal and occurs mostly in a sedimentary rocks. ના બેઝિસ પર છે. નાવ ઓરિજિન અને ફોર્મેશન છે જે મોસ્ટ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ છે. Scientists till now the integrate with the some problem of the explaining successfully the origin and formation and huge hydrocarbon deposits, and notably a sound theory has yet to be evolved, and Mendeleev and Berthollet were caught up with the idea of explaining reasons for such deposits. Their explanation was based upon the inorganic reactions, mainly on the activity of acetylene series, some carbonides procedure, hydrocarbon when reacted with water, such as some reactions type છે calcium carbide CaC2 plus twice H2O gives to C2H2 plus calcium hydroxide CaOH twice. This is the first one reactions. Okay, second one reaction જોઈશું આપણે ડિટેલમાં. First one, second one. Aluminum carbide no reactions plus 12H2O gives you thrice the CH4 plus aluminum hydroxide 4AlOH thrice. Okay. Now, the assuming the availability of such carbides in a earth crust. They arrived at these accretions. In fact, the deposits of such magnitudes could be never balanced with these ideas. હવે કોઈ પણ આપણે આઈડિયા લઈ લઈએ ઓરિજિનલ ફોર્મેશન માટે જે સિમ્પલી ફોલોઈંગ ઓબ્ઝર્વેશનના પોઈન્ટ પર જોવાના છે આપણે. સમ કેલ્શિયમ કાર્બાઇડનો રિએક્શન્સ છે એના બેઝિસ પર જોઈશું. એઝ્યુમ કરો કે કોઈ બી અવેલેબિલિટી આપણે કાર્બાઇડ જોડે રિએક્શન્સ કરીએ, અર્થ ક્રસ્ટ કરીશું. They arrived at these fluctuations in fact depend of such magnitudes could never balance with these ideas, and the cosmic hypothesis of the hydrocarbon vapors were already in cosmic clouds. The favorable conditions leading to precipitations of these clouds, rain conditions leading in the precipitation caused hydrocarbon which were either absorbed or entrapped in a earth crust, and the doctrine many possibility to be explained if ever man comes across such giant deposits in a distant planet where there happened to be no life at all. Okay, truly speaking, the hydrocarbon vapors are present in a certain planets. While cited the presence of hydrocarbons in the atmosphere of Venus, this hydrocarbon must be distinguished from the some various following point. Earthly deposited are purely derived from inorganic materials. Different and conflict theories appeared in a large number of explain the formation of petroleum deposits, the inorganic basis of petroleum. Some formation had to be given up to the favor of organic theories due to the following observation and fact as enumerated by the this is the scientist name. Some observation point આપણે ફોલો કરીશું. The homogeneous series present in a petroleum are found only in organic matters. Nitrogen compound in a petroleum ના basis પર આવશે. Especially plant derived proteins comprise a very small amount, but their significance remains in the formation of the petroleum formula life sources. The range of radioisotopes of carbon C12 to C13 is within the range of natural carbonaceous materials and not from inorganic, as they do not have any chance to absorb radioactivity. Then after optical activity and a prerequisite of the natural organics is exhibited by the petroleum, and the petroleum formation is a result of low temperature activity only, and the petroleum is always associated with the sedimentary rocks, even recent formation to the not with igneous rocks. Small quantities of petroleum hydrocarbon in a recent sedimentation processes. Okay, this is a some following observation point for origin and formation માટે છે. Last 2 point. Small quantities of petroleum hydrocarbon in recent sediments suggest that the formation of petroleum is a normal, continuous, and does not require any of the psychochemical conditions, and most organisms like diatoms are found in some petroleums. Okay, organic theory છે આપણે તે નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચરમાં જોઈશું ડિટેલમાં. Okay, this is the origin અને ફોર્મેશનના જે મેઇન રિએક્શન્સ છે એ જોયું આપણે. This one, જે કેલ્શિયમ કાર્બાઇડ અને એલ્યુમિનિયમ કાર્બાઇડના રિએક્શન વડે છે. શાના વડે રિએક્શન કરાવે છે? વોટર વડે, H2O. તો શું મળે છે આપણને? હાઇડ્રોક્સાઇડ ફોર્મેશન, કેલ્શિયમ હાઇડ્રોક્સાઇડ અને એલ્યુમિનિયમ હાઇડ્રોક્સાઇડ. Okay. And the last one is the following the main point. This one, following observation fact as emulated the homogeneous series nitrogen compound petroleum, especially plant derived, range of the radioisotopes C12 C13 is within the range of the natural carbonaceous, and the inorganic gas they do not have any chance to absorb the radioactivity. Okay, thank you.